What's the chow, Chinchow? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask DLC playthrough. In the last episode, we made our way here to Kitakami. And we made our way to Kitakami. We met up with this person who is who is a teacher at the Blueberry Academy in Unova, and she took us on a trip to Kitakami. We got here. One of the kids is sick. That one in the very back there is the one who's sick, and we were told to go and get the caretaker who is here. This way, everyone. Blair, that's her name, Blair. Joanne, I owe you for finding the caretaker. Our little traveller buddy is feeling much better too. Alright everyone, this is the community centre. This is where you'll be staying whilst you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have some students from the Blueberry Academy stay here too. But it turns out this space is going to be all of our visitors from the Nangelo Academy. Alright, two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So the kids that were coming from the Blueberry Academy are actually, they live here. Okay. So come in, don't be shy. So they don't need residents here at the community centre. That's fine. We've met them too and we battled them. They're nice people. Ish. Come on in, everyone. Pack right in. Oh. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them here. If they're extra dirty, just try and rinse them off from the mud in the washing station by the door. Oh yeah, because it's Japanese custom to take your shoes off when you go to a place. Some people do it over here in the UK and the rest of the world, but it's not all the time. You know, I don't have that kind of policy here at my house. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's newly built, so it's all good as anything you'd find in those fancy cities. Here is a lounge where you can watch TV and relax however you like. And well, let's see, over here is the cafeteria and the toilets, both male and female and disabled as well. We'll be down this way. And if you want to get some sleep, the rooms are just down the hall there. We've got enough space that each one of you can have a private room to yourself. I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble, please do not hesitate to ask the staff here at the front desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Wasn't really much of a tour, but okay. Alright kids, do you have anything to say to the staff for taking such good care of us? We're glad to be here. Thank you for having us. Glad to be here. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you can just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be tired. You must be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early, but why don't we have dinner and call it a night? Well, we've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. Yeah, I just need to get that through through baggage claim. Yeah, it's here. I definitely have that. Alright. Time for dinner. Eating sounds. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community centre. But remember that tomorrow the programme will officially be kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Well, now I've got control of my character back, there's a few things I want to do. Oh, I can switch between maps. That's cool. So if I want to switch between Kitakami and how do I do it? Ah, okay, so it's the R button. Oh, cool. I can switch between Kitakami and, of course, the Paldea region really easily with just the R button. That's cool. The thing I was going to say is, not that, that's the map. X button. I need to go online and go and pick up a mystery gift. You can't use the Pokeportal right now. Oh. Probably best not to wander around at night in an unfamiliar place. Ah. That's the boys. That's the girls. And that's the disabled peoples. And anyone else. And possibly the Pokemon. I guess I'm ready to call it a night. I mean, I'll talk to everyone first. Hello, little kid. I checked out my room, and there was a Pokemon inside there. The Blueberry Academy students will join us tomorrow. I hope you all get along. I wonder what's the schedule for tomorrow. I'm so excited I don't think I can sleep. Welcome, dear Paldean students. We provide a special service here for visitors to the Kitakami Community Centre. If you open up your bag, why not? If you've opened your bag, why not? And whatnot, while you're here, you might notice the theme of the upper and lower borders of the screen of the menus have now changed, depending on your location. Sure. I did not notice this. Hang on, let me check my bag. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. That is a little thing you probably wouldn't even notice as a thing, and they've gone all out. See? These are the things that I appreciate about games. I'm not saying that the Scarlet and Violet are the best games ever, but I appreciate the little details here and there. Yes, this game does have a few glitches and a few other broken bits, but I'm not like those angry YouTubers you see on YouTube. You know, I'm not going to throttle Game Freak. I'm going to say, thank you for giving me a very enjoyable game, and leave it at that, because I have really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. Yes, there are glitches. Yes, there are some things there are some lag and some slowdown and stuff like that. But this took a lot of work to make, and a lot of people missed key events in their families because they made this game for us. So I say thank you for that to them. And I am very, very happy to put my money in where my mouth is and give Pokemon and Game Freak my money, because I'm very appreciative of the game they've made for me. Did you enjoy the taste of the local Kitakami fare? Yes, I did. Probably. I don't know. The food here is sure really healthful, and it's really tasty too. This is the conference room. probably won't be using this. I mean, guessing this is where we had our food and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm ready to call it a night. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by two of the Blueberry Academy two students from the Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids, introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Camille. It's a pleasure to meet all you visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them if you need any help about anything. And you two had better be a real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that's all settled, why don't I tell you what we have planned for you all today? The school trip of yours is supposed to be an exercise in orienteering. First, we will have you split up into pairs, then you'll be tasked by finding 3 signboards located here within the land of Kitakami. On each signboard are snippets of an old folk tale told here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we have asked that you each pair up with it and take a screenshot in front of the signboards with your phone or camera. Take a picture in front of each of the signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami, and you can learn all about our rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for you as well. A roto stick. Oh, it's a selfie pole. Great, I will not use that, but thank you anyway. It's a stick with rest your rodent phone on it. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Cool, I can press the X button whilst in selfie mode to use the roto stick. I hate those things. I hate selfies. I mean, I'm okay with taking pictures of myself with a camera. I just hate the word selfie because I'm an old man. You know, I'm 35. I hear they're all arranged in the big cities. Use them when you take photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose. Yeah, you really shouldn't be saying the word rad. You're too old to be saying the word rad, mate. Even I'm too old to say rad, and I'm 35. I came up with on my own. We learnt the Eureka pose from the caretaker. Yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is deepening bonds between our two schools. It seems like we had someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs. Okay, time to mingle. Guess I gotta work with one of these 2. That's okay. I thought my camera had stopped for a sec there. Right. Can I now access the Poké Portal? No. Oh. Can I go back home? Can I not access the Poké Portal? Can I not access Mystery Gift whilst I'm in Kitakami? Because that's just rude. I can't use the flying taxi right now. That's just rude. That's rude, Game Freak. What I was... Right. I'll tell you what I was planning to do. There is a mystery gift out available right now where you can get a Pecha Berry, a special Pecha Berry. And if you get this special Pecha Berry, you will be able to unlock a legendary Pokemon in the epilogue. I want to get it now. I want to get this mystery gift now, just in case, because it's going to be a while before we get to the epilogue of this series. So I'm a little bit worried they're going to take the mystery gift away from me before I can actually, get the mystery gift. Because I've missed out on a few events whilst I've been away from this series when it comes to mystery gifts. Ones I haven't worried about, but this one's important, so I don't want to miss this one. Anyway, so we can get the new uniform, which I will definitely do. So that's something I can do whilst we're in the Kitakami region. I can get the new uniforms. So that's cool. Let me have a look at these. No, that's camera mode. That's poses. Ah, here we go. So we got the new spring uniform. I actually kind of like that. That's pretty cool. The new summer uniform. Okay. The new autumn uniform. And the new winter uniform. Which kind of looks like I'm wearing a really weird suit and tie. Which is very much different from the regular winter uniform, which is that. I want to put on the new summer uniform today. Yeah. And we've also got some new socks, which are there. And some new loafers. And some new school gloves. And a new school backpack. This is the new school backpack. This is the old school backpack. The backpack I have is this nice canvas, this nice new sports backpack with a skeletal structure on, which I really like, so I prefer not to get rid of that. And we also have a new school hat, which is this. It's not bad. I like that, actually. But then again, I do like my Pokeball beanie as well. And this is the cap you get from completing the Academy Aces tournament, which we have done. So that's cool. And then this is the old school hat. So it's white, and the other one's orange. Okay. No, I will be nice and I'll wear the nice new school hat. And since we're changing things, I'll have the Pika V case on my phone as well. There we go. So I'll be nice and I'll wear all this stuff. I know you can get a bunch of new customizable character options in the epilogue as well, which we'll get to eventually. you're Joanne or whatever, right? Like, let me guess. You want to pair up with one of these students? One of us students from the Lonely Bluebird Academy? Yes. I probably should pair up with one of you guys. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go all out of your way to do something like that. So yeah, this is my little brother. He's all gooey-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you since even when he got home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. I think he wants to go out with you or something. Anyway, sis, what are you telling her all that for, dummy? Hey, what should you calling dummy? If you know what's good for you. Oh man. Look at him being all shy. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's not good at talking to people. He also notices that you're, well, about his age, so I can see why he would want to go out with you. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you out. But he'd really like to battle you as well. Sure, let's battle. Well, you know what to do. Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother really happy. Chin up, Kiki. Joanne says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get into your positions, you two. Everyone clean out and make some space. I got this. Alright, let's see what you got for me, Kieran. A Sintret. Wowzers. I can't believe we're going to have a battle. This is awesome. You have a Sintret. I mean, it's level 60. I will give you that. I will give you a level... I will give you... You did well. You trained your Sintret to level 59. Well done. Thank you very much. But it's a Sintret. If this was a Ferret and a Yammer... If this was a Yamega and a Ferret, I would consider this actually an interesting fight. But I'm sorry, I do not consider you an interesting fight. Hangover will destroy you. Yes, I know type weaknesses. I'm the Paldean champion, for God's sakes. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know each other. Wowzers. You're really strong, Joanne. You really ain't half bad yourself, you know. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing we're doing, we're supposed to pair up, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up, or are you hoping to partner with someone with the random kids instead of Joanne? Well, no, but oh man, you didn't have to put it like that. I mean, I did want to date her and all, but you know, you don't have to throw it out there. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'm going to find some chin up pair, some chump to pair up with too. Uh, Watch out for my little bro, you. Okay. Looks like you've all been paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you're going on your Rodom phones. There you go, off to do some exploring. Oh, and you'll find yourself able to buy potions and Pokeballs over there. From that little shop over there. Stop by Peachy's and she'll happily put you to rights. Looks like we should probably find the signboard at the Lotte Plaza. That's past the apple orchards on the west side of the village, and it's close by. I'll figure it might make sense for them to visit them in order. I'll probably just get in the way if I stick real close, so I'll follow you from a safe distance. Alright. I'm receiving a call. Hello, Mrs. Director Carvel. Might I have the pleasure of speaking with you, Miss Joanne? Yep. Hi, Mr. Carvel. My, it certainly fills this old heart of mine to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take a moment of your time, there's something I'd like to discuss. Joanne, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know that the Universe region. You already know about the Universe region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course. Indeed, tales of the school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohorts has reached my offices. In any case, the director of the Blueberry Academy is an old friend of mine, and he's told me he would be delighted to host an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that the Blueberry Academy's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best you meet that man once you find out and what he may be thinking. He admittedly is a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'm sure you'll find out when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come to my office and we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Thank you. I guess that sets up the Indigo disc. Starting storyline, intro storyline. Hello. Whoa, where did you come from? Didn't even notice you there. Anyways, you are... Wait, no. Don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo! Here, it's a small town, you know, so news travels fast. My name's Piran. By the way, I'm a traveller with a bit of a thing for photography. This is my Herculean Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on his head look the cutest? How did you get one of those, exactly? Because those things are not supposed to exist anymore. You know, Legends Arceus was like hundreds of years ago. How do you have one of those? Hey, possibly even thousands of years ago, actually. Hey, this sounds a bit weird, but would it be alright to take your photo? Sure. Just like that. Are you always this open to total strangers? I'm kind of worried about you, no, kiddo. Anyways, let's snap a photo. You got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different from what I'm used to. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on in town right now and come see me after you've registered 150 Pokemon in your Kitakami Dex or something. Kid, look, I know you like being gun-ho and all, but like, you've already got something to do. Go and catch 150 Pokemon and then be a good student. Give me a holler after you've done that. Alright. I will give you a holler after I've done that, because I'm guessing there's storyline for after you've gone and got 150 Pokemon in your Pokedex. So, I will very much go and do that. You know, when I have time. So I'm guessing there's a little bit of story there, which I will do off screen. I'm not going to subject you guys to me catching, you know. Oh wait, now I can do it. Cool. Mystery gift. Get via internet. Okay, so I can get TM23s. I've already got that gift. I want TM223, which I've already got. The gift I want is this. So right now, if you go into Mystery Gift and you go to Get via Internet, you can get the mythical Pecha Berry. So that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get it now whilst I had the opportunity to, because I'm a little worried that when we get to the epilogue, that won't exist. That gift won't exist anymore, which means, in other words, I won't be able to activate the epilogue because I need that for the epilogue. So that would be awful if Pokemon took away my mystery. If Pokemon took that away from me, because I wasn't quick enough to activate on it, because that's essential storyline. Right. But, you know, like all mystery gifts, they're only available for a certain amount of time, so I'm not, you know, I'm gonna pick it up now whilst I'm remembering to pick it up, because otherwise I might not have the opportunity to pick up that gift. We've got about 30 minutes, so I probably should, you know, finish up and call it an episode, but kind of want to do all this, you know, orienteering thing. So I'm definitely going to do that if I can. That being said, here we go. Here's the lowly parser, and here's our signboard. Right. Let me activate my camera and switch into the selfie pose. There we go. That's the first signboard. I've taken a picture. You don't need to worry about that. Sorry, did I startle you? I didn't mean to. I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so you go ahead and check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountains behind the village, frightening all that ventured out there. One day the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear to the villagers. By some stroke of luck, Okidori, Munkadori, and Frezpakians happened to be visiting as well. Frez and Pikia were visiting as well. The three Pokémon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and sent it back to the mountains. In a mission, the people of this village bestowed upon them this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues were made and erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think that ogre folk tale sounds kind of cool? You think? Come on. It was all alone. The battle against 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's cool. But I guess most people just think the ogre was scary, don't you think? There's any reason to be afraid of it. When I was little, I went up to the mountain as many times when I was at night all on my own. I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened to me was grown-ups giving me an earful about it. So yeah, you were supposed to pose and take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I've already done that. I don't have a smartphone, could you? Yeah, sure. It turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Do you want to try? Oh no, I didn't mean. Maybe next time. You know, I don't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but I didn't want to come to this whole school trip thing, but well, I might as. It might actually be kind of fun. I could get out in nature in my own town and talk to you, Joanne. Hey, if you want, we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? You had to say sandwich, didn't you? Yeah, Destiny is always going to be here when you mention that word. I'm sorry, that's just who Destiny is. What is this thing? Some kind of Kuju or something? That's Koraidon. His name is Destiny. Oh, it's called Koraidon, and you call yours Destiny. Okay. And you ride on it. Yeah, it's kind of like my bike. I've never seen a Pokemon like this before. And it seriously comes out whenever you mention the word sandwich. Yeah, that's why we don't mention the word sandwich. Yeah, he's just going to sit here until you give him a sandwich. So you might as well just give him a sandwich. I never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Joanne. You're special. So next we should get the signboard on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. I think Kitakami Hall is, well, first you double back to town and there's a bridge, then that you cross, and then you'll need, and from there you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back here for now and meet you there later. Yeah, you're not getting that sandwich. Get back in the Pokeball. There's a monument out here, and I'd like to go and, go and take a look at it. Okay, so that's the monument to the Loyal Three. Loyal Three Monument. Long ago, there were 3 courageous Pokemon that protected Mossy Town. They were defeated by an ogre that came to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. People lay respects to them by statues. Is the first of our photo opportunities. In the next episode, we will continue on and we will go and get the rest of the photos as part of the first of our tasks here in the Kitakami region. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean little Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribing for more videos. And of course, if you ring the bell, you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you want to watch some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. But until next time, I have been LanturnJoe, and I'll see you on the next video.